So don't mind the mess of a boy who has just gotten out of bed and what they look like when they get out of bed. I couldn't be bothered doing my hair or having a shower before recording this. I just thought I'd jump straight in because it's pretty interesting. Now the purpose of this video is to help sort of you guys. Now, in my many years of living on this earth, I have never actually fallen for a scam. I've always been able to tell whether it's legit or not, or my phone telling me whether it's legit or not. But today, I nearly did fall for a scam. And I am very happy that I didn't, because this channel would probably be gone if I did. Anyways, a few days ago, I received an email, which I'll pull up now, from a skincare company titled Witch in the Woods. And I did some checking online and they seemed very legit. They have like 90,000 Instagram followers. Their website seems legit. You know, they have some decent reviews, it seems. And I was like, I mean, I don't really do skincare content or I don't do beauty content. However, it would be interesting. I could have like a sponsor segment in my video. Anyways, let me read out this email. Hi BlazYT, I love the content you share. It's so inspiring. I'm Rose Munda from Witch in the Woods Botanics, and I'd love to collaborate with you to feature our natural skincare on your platform. If this sounds like something you'd be interested in, we'd love to discuss the details further and hear your thoughts on how we can best work together. Warmly, Witch in the Woods Botanicals. Now I looked at this and I was like, I don't know why they're contacting me about this. Like there's many beauty people out there. Because personally on this channel, I make content about technology. But I don't know, I just thought I could feature it in my video. And I'm always up to trying out things and getting free stuff. I have breakouts every now and then, so I thought it would be nice. Anyways, I used the Apple Intelligence Smart Reply feature. And after that, I was just like, yeah, I'd love to collaborate with you. Let's discuss any further details. And then 6 days later, I got an email back. And this email that they have sent me was very, very legitimate looking. They told me the payment information, which is absolutely wild, and I freaked out because this is a very, very good offer, like crazy good. I was ready to say yes and sign that contract in a heartbeat. A pre-roll advertisement is like you're making a video and you're like, this video is sponsored by such and such. You've probably seen that a million times. And the pay for between 15 and 30 seconds was $1,250. And it could also go up to $2,250 per video, which is absolutely wild. And then YouTube Shorts and Instagram Reels, $3,000 to $5,500 per post, which is crazy. And me as a broke teenager with messy hair in the morning. And then they said if I made a dedicated video review, I would get $5,000 per video, $5,000 per video. Anyways, I looked at that and I was like, that is absolutely insanity. And yeah, everything in the email does make quite a lot of sense. You know, all the payment terms. And now when I first looked at the contract, I was like, wait a minute, there's no contract attachment on the email. And then I scroll down and then there's a link that I have to download to do the contract. So I'm like, that's a little bit interesting. So then I downloaded it. I'll just sort of run through what happened here. Pretty much when you download it, it's a zip folder. So pretty much when you download it, it's a zip file. And you need to put in the password and unzip it. Anyways, that is what I did. And I got these 3 files out of it. Now this one here, which is this one does not open. So I'm not sure what this is for. And then I'm not sure what this bitbucket.store thing means. But this is what I needed to focus on. And they even attached a nice little tutorial video here showing how to do it. So they explained what to do there. So anyways, I open it up. I'm like, that's interesting. A DMG, which is pretty much on Mac, a DMG is an application file. On Windows, there's like .exe, Mac is .dmg. Anyways, I open it up and it takes me to this screen. So I look at this and then it puts this little installation file on my desktop. But I look at this and I just think, what company would want me to put something into my computer's terminal to sign a document? Trying to get you to do is they're trying to get you to open the terminal and then you drag this into it like so, and then you press enter. And obviously, as soon as I saw this password thing pop up, I was like, no. So this just asks my computer's password. Mac makes you put your password in before you do anything risky, which is good. So then when I saw this, I was like, okay, hold up. So I gave my dad a call. You can check out his channel here. We've actually done a few projects together, so you should check that out. Anyways, I was on a call with him before and we looked online and he found a Reddit post, which I'll find right here. So around 2 months ago, this was posted on Reddit. Scam alert, creators, please be careful. There is a fake sponsor with a very believable contract and company email. However, when you go to get the contract via DocuSign, it installs a rootkit/bootkit, and they start a cyber attack to grab your channels. Luckily, Google security warned me in time, but I was fooled. I've been doing this for a while. The company they are pretending to be is Witch in the Woods Botanicals. The email is very convincing, but if you have a look at the address it's from, you'll notice something missing. S in Woods. Now that is crazy. That is crazy stuff. It just shows you how fast scammers will go to get people's information and money, right? And I genuinely thought that it could have been legit because after having a look at the email, there's actually an S at the end of it. It's not Witch in the Wood Botanical, it's Witch in the Wood Botanicals. There is an S clearly at the end of the email. So I was like, wait, this isn't a scam. They just make you download a really weird contract. But there is scammers that do the same thing. But then I take a look at the email again, and I notice this is very, very, very sneaky of them. Have a look. Tell me if you can, I'll give you a few seconds to look at it. Tell me if you can spot it. Did you spot it? That there, where my mouse is pointing, that is not an N, that is a H. So it's saying Witch, the woods at botanicals.com. I don't know how to say IH, I'm sorry, but that is not an N. So then I was like, so it was a scam. I was actually very devastated when I found out that it was a scam. I saw this offer and I was like, $5,000 for a video? That's absolutely mental. So I have a message for all of you watching. Please be careful. My YouTube channel was at risk. Whether you're a YouTuber or not, this should be a lesson and apply to you. Scams are getting really good. Usually scams are pretty terrible. Like they look very, very fake and you know, you just like, it's too good to be true. Like, why would they give me $1 million for completing like this survey, you know? But scams are getting pretty damn realistic. It's sort of scary how good they're getting with their AI generated emails and stuff. And yeah, like that email, you could probably see how I didn't think it was a scam at first because it was very, very, very well written. It seemed like the actual company was reaching out to me and talking to me. But yeah, I got scammed. And so whether you're a content creator or not, please be very, very careful. And always check the emails for the little spelling mistakes. And if it's like, and straight away how you know that it's not legit is if the email ends in like @gmail.com or @outlook.com. Have a look on the actual website of the company that they're trying to be. Go into like the contact section and see if there's like a domain there. And if the person that reached out to you doesn't have the actual domain and just says @gmail.com or @outlook.com, most likely a scam. It's happened before, but I've always been able to detect it. This one was the first legit one. This one was the first one that I actually nearly fell for. If I had actually let it go into my laptop, would I have lost my YouTube channel? Well, from what I know, Mac security, I don't think they'd really let that slide. Maybe on an older version of macOS, but on macOS Sequoia, I've never really had any security issues. So I'm not sure if they'd let it slide. I'm not gonna try it and see if it does slide. And even if they did manage to bypass the Mac security restrictions through the terminal code, my Google account has like every single authentication method enabled. So yeah, I'm not really sure if they'd be able to get in, but I could be wrong. The internet is very, very scary, so please keep safe. And if this video does okay and there's people like you still watching right now, let me know in the comments your scam stories. That's all from me. I hope you have a fantastic day. Goodbye. Stay safe on the internet.
This isn't sponsored by Scam Advisor or anything, but if you're feeling at risk or you're not sure if something is a scam or not, please run it through one of these scam websites. I'll have a link to this one down below. And yeah, I mean, if you see a scam, please, this button on the right, report scams to help others, just because you could be saving someone's bank account from losing millions of dollars. Anyways, thank you so much for watching.